we were supposed to to observe a child in the first stages of acquisition. According to Moskowitz, first language acquisition and the caregiver speech, every child, no matter how different they are, go through the same stages of language acquisition, leading many linguists to believe that human brain is pre-programmed for language learning. The telegraphic stage is when the speech consists of short and sweet sentences ending with nouns and verbs. For an example, baby go bye-bye. I feel like the telegraphic stage is the most important stage of first language acquisition because it is the stage when babies grasp the function of the language. For this language observation project, I watched a video on YouTube titled Talking with Peyton, almost 2.5 years old. I assume Peyton to be at the beginning of the telegraphic speech, meaning only saying sentences that are composed of 3 or more words and are grammatically incorrect. But as I watched the video, I realized that Peyton was at the end of the telegraphic stage, almost acquiring speech. Peyton knew her first and last name. She also was able to spell her name and put together that P-E-Y-T-O-N spells Peyton. Peyton was also able to recite her ABCs and knew her age. When asked questions by her caregiver, Peyton responded in sentences such as, "Yes, Mommy," and "I'm busy right now." Peyton was able to remember that she saw Disney on Ice earlier that day, and that Goofy fell on his butt. In this sample, Peyton uttered more than 50 words. This is the link to Peyton, almost 2 years old. During this project, I learned that although children pretty much acquire language on their own, the language they speak depends on the language being spoken in their environment, mostly at home, until they start school. This is a transcript of the caregiver speech. The video. The caregiver asked, "You're being silly right now. How do you spell Peyton?" Peyton responded, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning that she understood the question being asked, she just didn't feel like answering. The caregiver asked, "Very good. Do you know how to spell your name? How do you spell Peyton?" Peyton started, 1, 2, 3. I'm busy right now. The caregiver asked, the caregiver stated, "You can take your bib off right now if you're not painting." Peyton responded, "I am. QRSTUVWX, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing them?" The caregiver said, "How do you spell Peyton?" Peyton repeats the alphabet again. Caregiver said, Are you silly?" Peyton shakes her head. "No, I'm Peyton." Caregiver says, and how do you spell Peyton?" Peyton responds, P-E-Y-T-O-N. Caregiver said, "Very good. And what does that spell?" Peyton responds, Peyton. Caregiver said, Are you cranky?" Peyton said, I'm 2 years old. Caregiver asked, "What did you do today? What show did we see?" She said, "The Mickey Show." Caregiver said, "What was your favorite part? What did Goofy do?" Peyton responded, "He fell on his butt."